It's been a minute, I know. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another morning walk and talk. I'm on the last leg of my walk this morning. I'm in the middle of reading this book called I Believe in Miracles by Catherine Coleman. She's a great tele-evangelist of her day, was known for healing miracles and stuff. And in the book, she says, I'm going to post the quote. She says, active faith moves God. Something to that effect, like she was saying. Active faith pushes somebody to move, pushes somebody to the point of action, and that will in turn push God to move on your behalf. And I remember when I think it was 2022, when I wanted to travel. I had just started basically courting my husband at the time. Not husband, but boyfriend at the time. And I wanted to travel to the States to visit, but I didn't have a visa. I don't know, something prompted me to just, and it was during the time where COVID was just lifting. And people who had embassy appointments, they were being deferred till 2024, 2025, that kind of thing. And so going for an embassy appointment or looking for an embassy date would not have been advised, because you wouldn't have gotten a date because there were other persons ahead of you naturally. But something stirred me to just go onto the embassy website, and something nudged me to just go on the embassy website. Just look, just look if they had any opening. And this was like Wednesday, and there was an opening, there was an availability. I mean, my complete application form and everything. Don't know where the money was coming from to pay for the form. So I think I'm at the page now where I select the interview date and I pay the money. And I went through the process, filled out the application form, everything. And this was like a Wednesday. And there was an opening for the Friday morning, like the 2 days down the road, Friday. And I jumped on it, I selected it. And truth be told, I used to do advertisement for like a payday loan lender person, and I reached out to her and I said, hey, can I get a quick loan? Because obviously I never have the money, I never intend to apply for a visa, but I did it anyway. She was able, because we had such a good rapport, she was basically able to send me the money same time, and I was able to pay for the application. And when I shared it with my boyfriend at the time, he was thinking, this girl is crazy, because she didn't have get no visa at the time, eh? But of course I got it, and I was previously turned down some years ago, and so I was also very apprehensive with applying again, because you have to figure out the money, and then if you go get turned down, it's not really a good feeling. But I say that to say, I felt like because I moved, because I did an action, because I came out of the place of just desiring the thing to actually moving towards it, God honored my faith. God honored that by granting me that application, that visa process. The morning I went for the interview, I was just at peace. My previous interview, I was very nervous. I was a nervous wreck. If you know embassy in Jamaica, you can't go in with like pen and thumb drive and phone. And I think my previous interview, because I'm so nervous, I gone in with all of them things, they them have to send me back out. And then that kind of just made me a little anxious. But this time around, I was at peace. Made sure I got to my interview on time, parked the carriage by the car for park, leave everything with a leave. And there was just a peace. And it's funny enough, God uses the foolish things. On my way to the embassy, I just kept getting green lights at every stoplight, and I knew it was a sign. So be encouraged.